Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is David and welcome to my YouTube channel. So it is October, the month of Halloween, so if you're wondering, every single week that I do a Sunday vlog, I'm going to be in costume. So this is one of the costume ideas I have, and then at the end of the month, the last Sunday vlog for the month, I'm going to ask you guys which of the 4 costumes I had this past month do you like the most, and that's going to be the one I'm going to be on Halloween day, okay? So this is one of them, Steve from Blue's Clues, alright? I don't know how many people are out there who are familiar with Blue's Clues, because a lot of people are very young these days. It's like a very old show, okay? But that's one of the ideas I have. This is my weekly Sunday vlog, the video where I tell you guys what's been going on with me, what I plan to do for, you know, the future and stuff like that. And usually in these videos, I usually talk about what movies I've seen, and video games I've played, and books I've read, and stuff like that, right? Okay, so let's talk about food first. What food have I been eating? What new restaurants have I tried out and stuff like that? Let's see, I ate at Jose Pepper's recently. It's just a regular Mexican chain restaurant. Went there with my friend John. We had lunch there, and I ordered the bean burrito with a side of Spanish rice, and we had like chips and dip. Okay, nothing too special. It's like regular Mexican food, to be honest with you. My cousin actually works there. Nothing too special, so that's just one of the places I've eaten at recently in the past, I would say like 2-3 weeks, you know, because it's actually been a while since I've done a Sunday vlog. My friends and I, we ate at Buffalo Wild Wings. Everyone knows Buffalo Wild Wings. As a matter of fact, if you follow my Instagram or my Twitter or Facebook, don't add me as a friend on Facebook. Just follow me. There's a button that says follow on there, okay? You'll see updates and pictures of me eating out and stuff like that. And, you know, sometimes I buy stuff, like, and update you on things, take pictures of stuff that I've set up, like the Grand Theft Auto collection video, the new one, the one that I recently uploaded. People knew about that probably 2 weeks before I actually uploaded the video, okay? They saw the picture first, and then they saw the video 2 weeks later. That's what one of the benefits of following me on Instagram and Facebook is. You know, you get to see stuff done ahead of time versus if you just, you know, subscribe to me on YouTube, you get to see more. And occasionally I upload videos too. You know, little short 15-second videos that, you know, that gives you like a preview of what's coming up in the future. So if you're interested, follow me on Instagram. Okay, it's the same name as my YouTube, alright? But yeah, I recently ate at Buffalo Wild Wings. I had the chicken tenders there. Remember I had a craving for chicken tenders a couple weeks ago? That was the same week, okay? So I ate at Buffalo Wild Wings there with my friends. Just like 3 of us together, okay? And then I ate at a place called Glory Days Pizza. It's apparently the best pizza in all of Topeka, Kansas. So I went there and I went shopping at Topeka about last week, and I ate there. And it was alright. It was a pretty good pizza. I wish there was like more. It's like the place is completely hidden. It's like a very small pizzeria place in the middle of nowhere. So if you want to try the best pizza in all Topeka, Kansas, that's the place to go. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Glory Days Pizza. And then recently I ate at Meddy's. It's a Mediterranean restaurant. Okay, so I had some hummus and some rice, and I had some type of fish wrap. Okay, it's like one of those salad wrap things, but it had some fish in it. Apparently it's like the more expensive things on the menu. I never knew that, but it was like only $7. But yeah, I thought the place was okay. I don't know when the next time I'll go there is. My friend Tony loves it more than I do. Then finally I ate 8 Flavors in Lawrence, Kansas. It's a Chinese place. They have a $5 lunch special, so that's why I went. I saw a big sign that says $5 lunch special, so I went in there. I thought it was going to be like a buffet, but it was actually just you know, order off the menu and stuff like that. So I had like I had lo mein and rice, and had a couple egg rolls and egg drop soup, okay? And it was alright, you know. It was all the food I've eaten in the past couple weeks was okay, alright? There's a bunch of events that I've attended this past couple weeks. This was one of the reasons why I waited a couple weeks to make a Sunday vlog, is because there was this. I wanted to see how things progress, you know. I wanted to know what this event is coming up. I want to talk about it in my next Sunday vlog, okay? So, the first thing was the Autumn Arts Festival, which happened here in Wichita, okay? It happened at the Bradley Fair area, which is like a shopping center area. They blocked off the entire shopping center area for this one little art thing, okay? Basically, people put up their art. It was like clay stuff, and there was like glass art, and there was like paintings and stuff like that for like $200 or $300 each, right? So we were just walking through. It was like, oh, we're not gonna buy this, you know? And we got really bored of it. We probably stayed there for like probably 20 minutes, and then we were like, let's just go shopping somewhere else, right? So that was the Autumn Arts Festival. That happens every single year around the Bradley Fair Shopping Center. That's really close to my hometown. Next thing was some couple events that happened at my college, okay? I go to University of Kansas, by the way. So they had this Septemberfest thing. They had like food and cookies and cupcakes and brownies and stuff like that out, and then all these different clubs for the school, you know, set up their tables and were like giving out free stuff and stuff like that. So that was the whole thing with Septemberfest. It was, they put it right in front of the Union, which is kind of like the like a student center place, okay, where all the food and restaurants are and stuff like that. There's like a hive of bees right in the front of the building, okay? They need to get rid of that thing, because, oh my gosh, we were waiting for the bus or whatever, just waiting for our rides, you know, just standing in front of the building, and that's where this whole Septemberfest thing is happening, and there's like bees infesting the entire place. People are dodging around, and like, it was crazy, man. I wish we would get rid of the bees. I was sitting down eating, okay? They had popcorn and fruit and stuff like that, and I saw a bee run into some guy's can of soda, okay? They had a can of soda, you know, and the bee went inside the little opening at the top. I was like, oh my gosh, dude, don't drink that. There's a bee inside. So it was kind of funny. He threw away the can. It was traumatic, man. It was a traumatic experience for me, because there was bees everywhere. They need to get rid of that hive of bees. I was there. That was like 2 weeks ago, by the way. So that beehive is still there. So they need to really get rid of that beehive, because there's this huge beehive right in front of the building. They need to, I don't know what they have to do, okay? They need to suit up and get rid of that thing, because it's killing the entire campus, okay? Everyone's getting stung and stuff like that. The next thing, had this tea time thing at my college. They had actual china and stuff like. They laid it out. You have to return it after all, but you get to have try out all these different types of teas. Okay, I didn't try any of the tea actually. I'm not a huge tea person. I do drink tea, but I'm not a huge tea fan. So what I did, I just grabbed some of the cookies and cupcakes they had there, and that was pretty much it. I just ate the cookies and stuff like that. I didn't try the tea time, but there's this huge tea time, you know, at the college. Next event I attended was the Book-a-Holics 14th annual warehouse sale. Now every year, Book-a-Holics, which is this used bookstore in my hometown, they had this warehouse sale. They open up the doors, you can take any book you want, you flip a bag like this, you know, one of those plastic bags. You fill up with as many books as you want, and you pay one low price for it. Okay, so I went on $5 a day. There's like a $10 a day, $5 a day, $3 a day. So I fill up a bag with nearly like $300 worth of books. All right, so if you go to the store like Barnes & Nobles or something like that, and you buy these exact same books, it'll cost like $300. I fill up a bag. This bag right here, you know, not this particular bag, but you know, one of these regular plastic bags you go shopping with like $300 worth of books. I walked out of there for like $5. That's right. So I did make a video about it. I'll probably upload it, I don't know when I'm going to upload it. Probably this week, maybe next week. But I did make a video about it, about all the books I bought for that thing. And my friend and I, we shared a same bag, okay? He bought a bunch of like video game guides and stuff like that. I was more into Tom Clancy books, so my entire haul is just Tom Clancy books. He got the strategy guide to Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and stuff like that. And you know, those books are not cheap, you know? And he got it for, you know, 25 cents pretty much. So a lot of stuff on sale recently. Also recently happened was the Burrow's 3-year anniversary. The Burrow is a little store that's in my hometown. Here's their information, okay? So what they have there is comic book stuff, cosplay stuff, game cards like Magic and Pokemon and whatever else, you know. And they have a lot of like action figures and stuff like that. It's a completely geek store. Like the store was made for geeks, gifts for geeks, you know. So I went there for the 3-year anniversary, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know how this store is even still in business, because I'm shocked, okay? That's not meant to be an insult. I'm just shocked that the store is even still in business, because every time I walk in, there is no one in there, okay? And like I followed their Facebook page and stuff like that, and they said, oh, this is going to be a big day, there's going to be a lot of people inside, and I went in there, and I was the only customer, and it's always been like that ever since the store first opened, you know, and I've always walked in there, I've always bought something, you know, I always try to support my local businesses and stuff like that, and I bought like a couple of these anime statues, okay, it was like one of Supergirl, one of Power Girl, so that was one of the things that happened recently. Was the 3-year anniversary special. You know, you buy one, you get one free. So I bought one anime statue, got the other statue for free. It was like $20 altogether, alright? They have great cookies, by the way. Whoever cooked those cookies, amazing job with the cookies, man. I wish I grabbed another one, to be honest with you. And then finally we have the Church of the Magdalen Parish Picnic. The Church of Magdalen is where I go to church, okay? And recently I did upload a video of the blessing of the pets, okay? You may want to check that out, okay? I'm not even in the video. It's just my parents took my camera and they recorded the whole event, okay? Where everyone brought their dogs and brought their hamsters and stuff like that, and the priest was like blessed with holy water and stuff like that. So it's kind of funny to see my dog cringing. He was like, why is this guy spraying me water? You know? So that was kind of funny to watch. If you haven't checked out that video, it's probably worth checking out. So they had a picnic about last week. And, you know, they had, like, burgers, and they had hot dogs, and beans, and chips, and macaroni and cheese, and stuff like that. They had a little barbecue, right? So, we went to that. It was fun. We actually played bingo. My parents actually won prizes. Both my mom and my dad both won prizes during the bingo thing. So, they got bingos! I couldn't get it. My card, they were, like, they name out 20 numbers already, and I still have just slided like 2 numbers, right? So it's kind of funny because I had the worst card of the picnic. I bet, okay? Because they keep naming numbers, and I would not have any of those numbers. Okay, so yeah. So let's talk about movies and TV shows I recently finished up. I saw Hannibal season 2. I finished the entire 2nd season. All right. Good show so far. Very shocking. Looking forward to 3rd season now. It's like, oh my gosh, this show is one of those shows, like, I can't believe it's even on network TV. You know, it's on NBC. And the amount of imagery, the blood, the gore that's in the show, I'm even surprised even, now it is a late at night show, you know, but I'm surprised. This show should be on HBO or something like that, you know? It shouldn't be on NBC, but yeah. Pretty interesting show. I love it. Okay, my dad and I. This is our quality time together. This is what we do when we get together. You know, we watch Hannibal, and then finally I saw Date movie. Just a random movie I picked up. Had this for quite a while, but I finally actually sat down and watched it because, you know, I paid money to buy this movie. I should watch it, you know. So I finally watched it. It was alright. It has the girl from Allison Hannigan or whatever her name is. She's in American Pie and How I Met Your Mother and stuff like that. She's the main character in this movie, and at the beginning she was in a fat suit, and then later on she got all thin and pretty and stuff like that, you know. And the movie's okay. It's from the same people. It's actually said on the box, from 2 of the 6 writers that made Scary Movie. like they made that a huge deal, right? Finally, let's talk about video games. I did finish a couple video games. I platinum Lego, the Lego Movie, by the way. I platinum the game. So, you may notice that if you go on my PlayStation Platinums, PlayStation Trophy system, you know, you may notice I got another Platinum. And then finally I finished Xblaze Code Embryo. This game I've been playing for forever, man. And I finally finished it. And after finishing the entire game, after so many hours of playing, I only got like 20% of the trophies. I'm like, what the heck? There's more stuff to do? So I don't even know what to do, man. I already played the game from all 10 chapters or whatever, and apparently I need to look up the trophy guide on the internet, you know? And see what else am I missing? Because I can't imagine what else there is to do in this game. So I finished Xblaze Code Embryo. The entire game, just sit there and you watch cutscenes. There is no gameplay whatsoever. It's not a hack and slash, not for first-person shooter. It's a movie. You basically pop in this game and you watch like a movie. All right, that's pretty much what it is. But you have to press. You know, there's like quick time events. You know, but. If you can really call it that. I mean, you know, they were like, oh, I just read an article about something, and then you press square, and then it just pops up, oh, okay, which one of these articles do you want to read, okay? Now, I don't know what else there is to do in this game, but apparently there's so much more content. So, I know there's like more endings in the game, but I don't know what else to do. I feel like I'm done with the game. I'm just going to accept the 20% of the trophies and just go on with it, you know? Because I can't imagine what else there is to do in this game that I want to do in this game, okay? And besides that, I finally bought Assassin's Creed Black Flag and Bioshock Infinite, okay, for Xbox 360. I've never played Black Flag before. I have played Bioshock Infinite on PS3, and now I finally have it for Xbox 360, okay? I missed the game. I want to play Bioshock Infinite, so I decided to buy it again for the Xbox 360, because I don't play my PS3, okay? A lot of people have been asking me, when's the next time you're going to be on PS3 so you can play and stuff like that? I do not want to play on PS3 anymore, okay? Maybe the next time I have a feeling that when the the Phantom Pain, the next Metal Gear Solid game, the Phantom Pain. When that comes out, I'll play it on PS3, okay? But besides that, I have no desire to turn on my PS3 again. But I am still playing PlayStation games now. I'm earning trophies. As you can see, these are PlayStation Vita games, alright? So I think that's pretty much it when it comes to this week. What's the time? 15 minutes? Yeah, good place to stop right there. So I don't know what's been up with you guys. Thank you for watching. Comment below and let me know what's been going on with you guys. Okay, where you've eaten at and where you recommend and stuff like that. That's in this area or whatever, or what restaurant or chain have you heard of, or a movie you recommend. And that's a good thing. What movie do you recommend? You know, I know that new Denzel Washington movie came out, and there's a new Liam Neeson movie, and there's the new Ben Affleck movie, the one with the Ben Affleck and the girl from Die Another Day, James Bond movie, okay? I know that movie's come out. Which one of those would you recommend, okay? Because I haven't seen any of those. So anyway, thank you for watching, people. Rate, favorite, subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Bye. It's still recording. The power button's broken or something.